What is up, YouTube? We're here with another army showcase for Warhammer 40k. This one is the Tau Filthy Fish Communist in Space. Yes, we did it. I've actually had this army for about 4 to 5 years. It's a bunch of different lots from different buyers and or sellers and traders on the Facebook groups. And I've just been picking random stuff up here and there, and I never got to painting them. So about a year ago, I finally decided I actually decided I'll send out like 7 armies. And as you could, if you've been following the channel, we've already got a few of them back. I think the last one we got were the Necrons. But yeah, this one's the Tau, and this guy actually has about 4 armies for me: Tyranids, Death Guard, Sisters of Battle, Chaos Knights, and this one. So I guess 5 total, but he still has 4. Sorry for the shaky camera, but yeah, so he finally finished painting these Tau, and like I said, it's a mixture of different lots. There are some 3D printed pieces and third-party models. This Supremacy armor, I actually traded to a guy, my old 3D printer. It was like this giant, at the time, the Anycubic Viper was like a pretty cool printer, so I traded that one for a bunch of models if he 3D printed me some Tau. So he did the Tau Supremacy armor, the Vior'la, which I think are legends now because it's been that long. And he did these Tetras and the Piranhas. So these are actually 3D prints. So we'll check those out in a second, but let's just appreciate this Tau Supremacy armor. I know it's 3D printed, but it's just like, why would you spend the money for this when I could just get this for free from some guy in a trade? But yeah, it looks good for a 3D print. It looks really, really good. And this was done like 5 years ago, so I'm pretty sure this was not even a 8K printer. It was probably like a regular 1080p, whatever that is. But yeah, this file was floating around a lot on the Facebook groups. I actually downloaded it, I think, but I never printed it myself. So yeah, it was pretty cool. This guy printed that for me in a trade. And then let's check out these Vior'la here. Very cool. I like the little like reflection in the eye. And then the rest of these are legit models in different trades. So we got one Riptide. I actually have another one. So actually, since I had sent these out, I got another batch in trade for Tau. So I might have to send those out to get painted by this guy also. We have a Ghost here, and we have some OG Forge World. These were actually legit models. I got this from an old-time Warhammer player who had he actually wanted out of his fish people. So I was like, sure, I'll take these. Pretty cool. I think I'll just use these as proxies for, I don't know, broadsides or something. That lot there's a commander. I might paint his gun. I'm not sure what color. Maybe just lead belcher with some Nuln oil. But yeah, we do have one broadside there. And then we have these third-party fire warriors, these hentai fire warriors. And then we have some random recruits here. We have a Dark Eldar and a human, just to fill out some slots there. The troops look okay, but I mean, they're just troops, so that's fine for me. But I think he did a really good job on the vehicles. Let's check out the Hammerhead here. This is a legit model. Oh, what's on the side? Little shield edition there. Yeah, pretty cool. Here are the Piranhas. You can tell they're 3D printed because a legit one shows the cockpit. But I think I actually prefer this because it's kind of more realistic. A vehicle would not have the pilots exposed, right? You know what I mean? But the legit model has their 2 pilots here, and they're just chilling, ready to be shot. So I think that's more realistic. Over here are the Tetras. Very cool. You painted the pilots in there. Actually, that's pretty cool. Wonder how he got it in there. We even painted the screens. Very nice, very nice. I love the Vior'la paint scheme of the white and red. I think it really pops compared to, actually, sorry, I'm tied. I like the white and red, but the classic like yellow, it just looks really good too. Like I don't know if you guys played this on the original PS2/Xbox Warhammer Fire Warrior with the yellow Fire Warrior like kneeling on the pile of skulls. Such an iconic pose. And I guess that just makes that an iconic color. But I think Vior'la is like the new like color like for Tau. So anyway, I like the white. It looks cool. It looks, and most of my armies are black or red. So I mean, they do have some red on them, but they're mostly white. So it's really cool to switch it up. But yeah, I love this army. Very good job. I'm gonna link in the description below his Instagram if you wanna reach out to him or check out his other work. But this stuff looks freaking great. I cannot wait to see what else he has cooking up there. He has my Tyranids too. I think that's next up on the chopping block, and he's gonna be painting those in my coconut crab scheme. I have a lot, like a 2,000 plus point army listed on this my YouTube channel. So I'll put a link in, no, I won't link that, but check that out on my channel if you want to see. And then I'll do a whole video on that when it arrives too. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of checking out this painted army and adding it to the collection. Hopefully we can find some way to display all these armies soon. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.